bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. A graduation ceremony held this past Friday for the in-service training of educators and for the grandfathering of directors and caregivers of daycare and preschool centers on Grand Bahama. The program is a collaboration between the Ministry of Education, the Preschool and Daycare Center Council, and the Department of Education's Early Childhood Education Preschool section. Kimberly Mullings has the story.
Some 89 educators were a part of the final graduating class of the Early Childhood Development and Caregiver Certification Program. Senior Education Officer Violet Stubbs says at the start of the program last January, she had no idea that over 100 educators would show interest in furthering their education.
I found that most of these individuals had started the local colleges but had fell on tough times. And due to this, they were not able to complete their certification at the named colleges. And so they welcomed this opportunity to have something that they could do offered by the Ministry of Education, which would make them qualified to instruct in our daycares.
Chairman of the Preschool and Daycare Center Council, Agatha Archer, reminded the educators that early childhood is one of the most fundamental periods of development in life because children are sponges.
What children see is what they will give. What they hear is what they will speak. So please, remember your best practices that you have been taught. Remember Frederick Frobel in your theories, who said that you must be nurturing and caring for the young children of this nation.
Lana Bain, owner and operator of Faith Christian Academy, says the certification program provided the graduates with a positive perspective on new ways to serve their communities through their field.
Wealth of information and methods have encouraged and challenged me and my classmates to become much better in the areas that we work in.
The initial duration of the program was 5 months, but the in-service training for the grandfathering of directors and caregivers of daycare and preschool centers took a year instead. The Minister for Grand Bahama, the Honorable Dr. Michael Darvill, delivered remarks on behalf of the Minister of Education, Science and Technology, the Honorable Jerome Fitzgerald.
We keep hearing about training in early childhood education, training in technical and vocational areas, training in the way how we take care of our elderly, training in the way how we administer health care, and the list goes on and on. In order for us to be a progressive society, we must continually train professionals to maximize their true potential and to be able to apply those principles to daily lives in our country.
Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
So on the education beat, the College of the Bahamas Continuing Education and Extension Services offering a myriad of programs, courses, and seminars to assist with personal development. Director Denice Sherman says these courses will be beneficial to those who enroll.
There are some persons who have not earned degrees but have worked very hard and long time in their professions, and in this way they get something on paper. You know, when you're looking for promotion, you have something to show that I've achieved this. Because some employers look for that piece of paper. So you may not have a degree, but you can be certified.
Now this year, more than 60 courses will be offered.
Certified Managers Program for persons who might have worked 10 years in a position. Have decided that at this point in my life that I do not want to work towards a degree, but they are willing to spend 30 weeks in the classroom to get professional certification.
Now for more information, you can contact the College of the Bahamas or their website at ceesnbc@cob.edu.bs. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. OM from Nassau asked, Doc, I'm never full. Sometimes even a couple of hours after a big meal, I find myself feeling hungry again. Is something wrong with me? Believe it or not, OM, you are not alone. Many people can still feel hungry after a big meal, especially if the meal was not particularly healthy. Your stomach has receptors that send messages to your brain to tell it when you are full. Your stomach needs anywhere from 10 to 45 minutes to release a specific hormone which signals to your brain that you are full. If you aren't patient, you might be tempted to eat something else before the message from your stomach reaches your brain. It's very important that you eat a balanced diet. If you eat a lot of junk food, your body will not get all the nutrition it needs, and this can sometimes cause you to feel hungry even after you have already eaten. When meals contain at least 2 servings of vegetables, fiber, and sufficient lean, healthy protein, the chances of feeling unsatisfied after you eat is far less likely. So if you have a question about eating healthy, please email askdrbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Ibarn has a check on sports when we return.